Hi everyone, this is Elise for the Lily Pad. I am recording right now a little technique that would actually be the M3 CT challenge for the month of June. The kit for the Mixed Media Monthly or M3 this month is different, grace, and acceptance. Those are the three words that we will be using throughout the kit. I am going to be using the main kit. You could use the main kit or any of the add-ons to do our challenge. And let me explain what I am telling you to do. So this kit, the colors are just vibrant and awesome. And I found these shapes, which are super cool. These are by Paula. Let me show you. So they start actually here. They're just silhouettes and they are super artsy cool. So I am challenging you to use one of those shapes. They could be from either the main kit or Paula also has an add-on that it's all just silhouettes. There it is. So either way, that's perfectly fine. But not just use it. I want you to add some color to it. So I usually wouldn't tell someone never to do this. So this is the size of the original image. Okay, so it's transparent, but it's tiny. I would always usually tell you you can make a shape or an element smaller and you keep kind of the integrity of the image, but never to make it bigger because you kind of lose the quality of it. Since I'm doing a art journal and I am not bothered if it's a little bit blurry because it's just artsy and it's okay. So that's what I did. I made it, I blow it out super big. And then all I did was, in this case, I did create and a solid color, and then I picked this. I want you to see it. It's like a golden yellow color. And you're gonna say, why is she picking that golden color? And I'm sorry about the noise. There's construction going on outside my door, and it's driving me crazy. But I wanted to record this, so I grabbed that color, and then I actually did a hidden mask. So let me do that. Let me show you how I did this. Put this color mask down here. So I go here, and I'm using Adobe Photoshop Cloud 2017. So you can click on Create New Fill or Adjustment Layer, which is the circle that is like half black and half white. And then you go here and you say Solid Color, and I'm gonna pick that yellow, like a golden yellow. I'm gonna say OK, and then I'm gonna do Option Command G in the Mac or Alt Command G for PCs, right? But that's not what I want. I don't want it all yellow. So I'm gonna click now into my mask, which is the white part, and then I'm gonna do Command Delete, and it makes a black mask instead of a white mask. So now I would need a white brush to be able to add to this. Interruptions galore, sorry about the phone call. So now that I have my mask that is black, I would actually make sure that I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna wait to see if they decide to stop the construction. They say third time is the charm. Let's try this. Okay, so now I am making sure that white is in my foreground, and I'm gonna go and get a brush. And I right now have for you to see it, it's 700 pixels, and it's a very fussy one, so it's not the hardness is up to 0. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is let me zoom in so you can see it. See how it's a little fussy, but it's okay. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this yellow here and a little bit in the color, and like it's bleeding into here, and just here and there, just tiny bits. And look how different this looks. Like it's such a great look because it's beautiful. Has a beautiful like watercolor background, and they're coming again. I am so sorry. Things have calmed down a little bit, so I added a few things to my page. I just wanted to show you that I added a little more stuff here, like more brushes, and I really like this element from Paula too. Those raindrops, they're just awesome, and I added them here to one of my paint spots, and I also added them on top of my my girl. So then let me show you what I was planning to do with those. Oops, sorry. Where am I? Right here. Okay, let me sorry, forgot to ungroup layers. Okay. And then I'm gonna mask them to my shape. And they're a little bit too bright for my tasting, so I just want a hint of it. I like that. These I like bright. These ones here, I really like bright. But these ones I wanted just a hint of it. And I really like these circles that are going. And I don't know if you guys know how to do this, but let me show you. If you click on the FX, you go to blending options. Right now we're working on this blue circle, and you can move to your black. You see how it disappears? So you want to move it on when it starts disappearing, and then stop, and then click on your option Alt, and then click on the left side of the triangle, and then just drag it again. It starts appearing again. You see him, but at the same time, let me zoom in so you can see how it's like missing little pieces. So fussing with it, kind of, it's a cool look. You see how the blue line is going now that I'm moving the white triangle. I'm going to do the same thing with my option because I'm in a Mac. If not, you would be using your Alt. And then after I'm happy with that, I usually go and do a copy paste layer and then try it from some of the other. I'm do a paste layer and try to see how it change a little bit, just so it makes it so it looks more painted, so you can see more of the background. And I'm gonna actually try it on her. Ooh, that's cute, but it took too much away. See how it took too much away? So I'm gonna double click on my thumbnail, and it's gonna bring me the layer style again, and here are my triangles again. So I know it's showing a lot of white. That means that I took too much of the color here on the white. So I'm gonna move a little bit, well, like that, right around there. Let me see what happens if I don't get them too close, super close, because then what happens is then the triangle meets and gets together, and then you have to separate them again with the option or the Alt. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I might add a few more things and then post it online, and I hope you join me. Okay, thank you. And again, this is Dalise for the Lily Pad.